afternoon, Facebook. It's another edition of the Superstar Show with yours truly, Chad Levine, the Superstar Lender. I owed it to everyone to go live again. It's been way too long, way too long. I feel like I've missed everyone. And everyone might say, hey, where you been? What's been going on? Why aren't you doing these things weekly? Here's the reason. Here's what's going on. I don't know about all of you guys, but I am very passionate about my content. I want to create content that tells a story, that focuses in on the things that I do. And look at me showing you my chair there. This is authentic here, guys. This is not a professional studio, just an FYI. I am very big on, I'm very intentional with the content that I post. I'm very methodical and strategic. And I think that social media has become so important in your personal and professional brand that it requires that level of attention. So I want to make sure that when I come on the screen or I'm doing something, even on my personal Facebook, I want everyone to understand something, and this is true no matter what. You can work your butt off to build that Facebook page up. I mean, you can do everything imaginable, from running ads to doing this to doing that. It is always 10 times more difficult. I don't have statistics. I don't know the exact number, but it is always 10 times more difficult to build your audience on a page than it is on a profile. The reason is most people want to get to know you as the individual, and that's what they're attracted to. And people in my space, in the real estate world, as well as in other industries with self-driven businesses, that is where you're getting your business from. And believe it or not, the power of what you post can make a major, major difference in a lot of things. I don't know about you guys. I hear it all the time. There are people I haven't seen in a long time, but they'll say, I follow you on Facebook. I see what's going on in your life. So the reason I haven't been as consistent lately, that's going to change. That is going to change. Jason and I have been working on something that has been in the making. It's been in the incubator for a long time. It has a lot to do with the evolution of my brand and the people I work with. But regardless, I apologize for not being on. I did miss it. I enjoy going live. I enjoy providing valuable content for a variety of reasons. For those of you who don't know, for me, my brand is the Superstar. It's a mantra. It's a mindset. It's a motivation. It's how I attack every single day. It's the person I strive to be. It just sets me up for the person I am and the person I want to become. But most importantly, I want it to be a message to everyone out there that you should always strive to do better in what you're doing to reach that superstar level. And that's it. That's my monologue for today. But I want to say I am back. I want to say that we are working on a more routine schedule of content so that you guys can see us more routinely. Hope you're enjoying your summer. And without further ado, let's start this edition of the Superstar Show, which, by the way, let me repurpose that and say, you're going to be seeing different editions of this show. So every Friday, we're going to rotate the topics and the focus of the show. It's always going to be called the Superstar Show. That's not changing. But the focus of the show is going to be changing because we're going to have things like market recaps with some of my superstar partners. We're going to be having things like the one-on-one discussions, which you've more routinely seen. And we're also going to be having things like today's episode, which is called the Social Edition, where we're going to visit some of our previous guests and see what they've been up to through the eyes of their social media. So the purpose of my monologue is for each and every one of you to do more with your social media. Pay more attention to what you're posting. Make your messages count. And do yourself a favor. I know you want to use it to kind of voice opinions and platforms, but if you're in a profession, think twice about it, right? Think about what you're posting. It's always good to stay positive. It doesn't hurt. Anyway, Jason, come on with me, buddy. I've been here too long running my mouth.
What's up, brother?
What up, homie? What's going on with you, man? So Jason, I enjoy the banter. I swear my monologue can only go for so long until I feel like I'm going loony. What have you been up to, man? Talk to me about Make It Better marketing. What are you guys into right now?
Music videos, content. You know how important content is. That's what you've been preaching today.
Yeah.
So photo shoots, music videos. Listen, my brain is all over the place. I couldn't even tell you what I'm actually doing. At the moment, helping the Holocaust Awareness Museum with some of their content. Uh, that is KI, which is in Philly.
Uh-huh.
Uh, I'm all over the place, man. I'm all
Yeah.
over the place. So
What do you think, like if you were to evaluate your own performance and how you are individually, what are the things you try to do better?
time management, absolutely. I need to be better on time management.
Don't we all?
Yes.
I think
Uh,
the hardest thing for a person in marketing is to be reliant on the client, right? Because you can only come up with so much. And I'm saying this intentionally to everyone watching because I am guilty of this. Jason will chase me down for a solid, 24-hour period asking me for the content, and I get so busy I neglect it. And you know what? It's important to have someone like Jason on your team because it's so important, and everyone always says it. It's like I don't know how many times you'll hear this, and even in our space, Jason, people are always worried about the next deal or the next piece of business or what's going to happen or how they're going to pay their bills. Content is what you use to fill that void, to fill those spaces, so that you can consistently grow a healthy pipeline, right?
Absolutely. Being top of mind is the most important thing in our business.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, social media is an important part of being top of mind since we spend about 85% of our time scrolling through our phones or social media at some point.
Why? Yeah, but it's important. Like it draws into my opening monologue. Why is that? I think it ties back to the whole why Facebook profiles are so much more successful than pages, right? Because people just have a genuine interest in other people, right?
Yeah, not their business, not what they're doing, but
Yeah,
I equate that to just nosiness, but it's
yeah.
it's absolutely it's
Well,
absolutely
it's
like
fair.
the most important thing.
It's a human interest, right? I
Yeah.
mean, I think that people will falsely measure others,
Mhm.
or see a sense of reality based on what they see on Facebook. But
Yes,
because Facebook has become our reality, it becomes even more important to focus on the right content.
absolutely. To make sure that what's front facing, what people see, is a part of your brand and it is exclusive to your brand.
Yeah, I
So
mean, but it's like it's almost like sometimes people don't think that way. Like they'll post something on their profile because it's funny or it resonates with who they are as an individual, but they don't understand, or it's not that they don't understand, but it's you don't think about what impact it could have professionally,
yes,
right?
on your freedoms that you believe that you have as an individual to post certain things, it
Yeah.
can absolutely have an effect on your business. If you have a business page and you just if you use the one page to post all of your content, that is absolutely the wrong thing to do because
Yeah.
you will absolutely lose your business.
But I'm
Just
guilty of it. But I'm guilty of it. Like I know in my mind, right? I know what I should be doing. Like I know I should be on Instagram. I know I should be doing these automated emails. I know it. 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 But for me, it's just I just post on Facebook. And to your point, I'm only hitting a small percentage of the entire paradigm.
you're missing TikTok, you're missing all the places where most of the activity is going down. Facebook again is great, but it only serves a slither demographic of who the core audience we really want to serve.
Yeah, TikTok. I don't know, man. I still haven't gotten into that.
Well, you don't have to do all the silly dancing around stuff to get into TikTok. That's what I think most of people that are in our space think that that's what you have to do to
Yeah,
be successful in TikTok is to have a gimmick or something like that. You can well, TikTok is expensive
yeah,
to promote yourself, but you can absolutely do a one-off or a decent commercial in TikTok, and it's guaranteed to be seen because that's where the people are.
right.
So I think that people are missing the mark when they just stick to one social media platform, especially when I keep saying this, there's over 60 social media platforms. 60.
Yeah, but don't you think it's a little ridiculous? I mean, it's a little ridiculous. I mean, I guess it's all the more reason that you need a professional to help you manage it.
Yes.
Which is a nice little
segue to make it better marketing.
Yeah, I mean, it's a nice little plug. But think about it, man. And it's funny because I've done a lot on social media relative to a lot of people, I think, right?
Mm-hmm.
And even me, it's like I don't want to deal with all of that. Like I'd like to just choose one place to just put it all on and just let it flow.
Yeah, that's true. As long as you listen, I do love the incorporation of tools that multi-post, which is why we use a platform like this that allows us to post to multiple platforms at once, and then we just hit the share button. That's as long as you get into a nice little, regimen to yourself to share in multiple places. It's fine on what you use as your base foundation to post. So if you're using, Facebook to post, you can absolutely share. Hit the little share button and copy the link and send it to wherever you want to send it to. But just be mindful to actually do that so that you don't limit yourself to the marketing that you need across social media.
Yeah, it's a good point. And you know what's funny? While we're talking, I'm gonna remind you on this show that YouTube page we created. I think I'm actually going to change it back to the Superstar Show instead of RE Superstar. Yeah, because I was thinking we're doing different editions of this show, so my YouTube page should just be this show. I think.
Yeah.
Don't you think?
I have just different playlists.
So that would be the 25th version I've asked you to make. So when you get a chance, can you change that back?
I'm glad that you referenced this live.
Well, that's the fun part. See, the social edition is what we call ad hoc. It means we can do anything at any time, and I really enjoy that part of it. So, oh man! All right, so let's do this. Today's show, we're going to be trolling past guests' social media pages. I am not as good at it as Jason is on the button side, but I gave him a list, so we'll throw them up and let's check in with some of our past guests. What's that?
I said in no particular order.
Yeah, I don't care how you do it. I can talk about anyone. That doesn't matter to me. But let's check in on some of our guests. They don't even know we're checking in on them, by the way. That's what I love about Facebook. We can just do what we do here. Okay, Valerie Regan, my good friend, just got back from a wonderful trip in Mexico. Look at that beautiful photo shoot she has with her family. Scroll down. Let's see what we got going on Valerie's Facebook. She has no idea, by the way, that we're doing that.
You're doing this, right?
All right, so that's super serious. Let's just skip that.
Let's zoom in. Let's zoom in so we can see some of this stuff.
Yeah, it's a little super serious. Valerie's a realtor with Compass. She's based out of the Morristown office. She is a specialist in South Jersey, lives in Hamilton area, which is the blueberry capital. I know it's the blueberry capital of South Jersey. I don't know if it's the blueberry capital of the world. I think that's a bold statement. But what is this? I did see this. This is a real estate related post. What did she put here?
It says, I love when I see listings, and this is one of the photos advertising the property. This home is on the market for 129 days.
129 days. Yeah. So to Valerie's point, when everyone says I can hire whomever and do whatever and sell a home, this is the reason why it's still on the market. Let's look at this wonderful photo. Yeah, look at that.
Oh, wow, nice. And this is on Bright. Wow.
Yeah, and it's on Bright MLS. So it's no wonder why your property is still listed for sale and hasn't sold. Yeah, I
can't even see. You can't see anything. It's all blurry. Oh, yeah. So,
Oh, man. All right, what else we got? Oh, she's starting to. So this is. I saw her post this as well. This back door is amazing. This is an above ground pool. Look at this deck, dude. Look at this deck. It's pretty sick.
Woman's soul. That's what she shared.
A woman's soul. But I want you to keep going because you might find a familiar face in her feed. Just keep going. Keep going. Fireworks. There's her video. Oh, come on. She overdid 4th of July.
She posts a lot. She
does post a lot. Now I'm going to tell you something. That's a good point. Her posts are on point. Her posts are definitely on point. I will tell you that. July 4th, food related. Her posts are definitely on point. But
let's see.
Where's it at? No, where am I? Come on, I'm in the Facebook you want. I know the bag you want. Come on, Valerie. Where? Please, Louise. I'm in there somewhere.
Let's look at her just sold.
Let's look at her just sold. Look at her just sold. Congratulations to this Jersey gal. She moved out to Arizona, decided when it was time to come back. She called yours truly. After the second virtual showing, she fell in love, and bam, it's all she wrote. So Valerie must be really good at virtual tours, just like a lot of these other agents, because she was able to sell a home through a virtual tour. Look at that.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That's pretty good, man. That's really good. All right, what I'm trying to find the post with me in it. I know it's in there.
Let's see.
No, you're gonna find it. Come on. Where are you at? Come on.
Let's go. Where you at, Chad? Let's find you. He's trolling for himself. He's looking for us.
Yeah, well, I thought it would have been relatively quick, but she probably I think she posts more than I do. Seller, buyer, seller. Meet.
You're looking for his face, right? You're looking for you. Looking for me. I'm looking for me.
I was actually there at the bar with her there. Keep going.
Was?
Yeah, I was at the bar. I wasn't in the picture.
Okay, you're out of the pictures. Let's see.
Yeah. No. Oh my God. I guess I'm not in there. I don't know, man. I tagged her that same day in a picture, but I ran into Valerie at Core Title last Friday. She was sitting in the lobby. Nah, forget it. That's her pictures from Mexico. But let's go to the next person. But I ran into Valerie at Core Title. She was doing 3 closings that day. She's a machine, man. She's a newer agent from a year's perspective, but she is a machine. I mean, she really is. She's tearing up South Jersey like nobody's business. So shout out to you, Valerie. And we will give her, we should score. Should we score these realtors' social media content? What would you give that? No?
It's not fair to score.
I'll give her, but I give her a high grade. I think she does. She represented her interests. She kept it professional. She referenced the holiday.
I won't put a number, but she did very well. She did very well.
Who's next? Who we got next?
Let's see. Let's go. Let's try.
I wonder how many people are going to make it through this episode.
Right.
Maya, of course. I'm actually thrilled you chose Maya because Maya and Valerie are best friends. They both work out of Compass in Morristown. Maya is by far one of the best agents I've ever worked with. She is so knowledgeable and so responsive, and she lives in Cherry Hill, but really covers, I would say, all of Camden County, Gloucester County, Burlington County. This is her and her friends for her and her family at Ponzio's. But Maya there's always something going on with her in real estate. This is a purchase she just did. I really like Maya's branding. So Maya, if you notice, everything she posts real estate related has her bright, bold logo, the Maya Felsenstein Group.
Yes.
Which is great. But listen, I got to tell you, and I hear this all the time, Compass is cutting edge with their marketing. That's one of the things you'll see with a lot of Compass agents. They have and now the color schemes seem to be very similar because it's more on brand. Yeah. But they're very sleek. They're very organized. They're very professional looking. And this is wait, I got to show you this. So I actually represented this client, sold their home in Gibbsboro and moved to Haddonfield. And Maya, because they lived in this home for over 20 years, this is a hand painting of this home they sold in Gibbsboro. That doesn't even look like a hand painting. Do you look at that?
Yeah, it looks great.
That's a cool closing gift.
That is awesome. This is what Maya gave them for a closing?
That's a closing gift.
Wow.
That's a closing gift. How cool is that?
Yes.
So that's for the sellers who were at their home for 20 plus years. Now they can always have a reminder of that home. I think that's a cool gift, man.
I love that.
That's a cool gift. That's a local artist too, Melissa Rothman. I don't know her, but there you go. Melissa Rothman, portraiture.com.
So if you want to go.
All right. Well, Maya Felsenstein, everyone, South Jersey superstar, and that's the actual home itself.
That's the actual home. Oh, wow. That's a great rendition of the picture.
Yeah, so you can see where it is. So I give Maya a high grade on social media too. She always reps herself really, really well.
Yes.
Really, really. And this was my buyer as well, as a matter of fact.
Oh, you're all over the place.
This
huh?
is my buyer as well. Yeah, I'm glad you showed Maya. But this home is sick. Look at that. Look at that deck. That home is sick. Yeah, that home is badass.
Nice. I like that little curvature. This little out. Oh, that's nice.
Oh yeah. Well, shout out to my superstar partner Maya Felsenstein from Compass. Hope you're having a kick-ass weekend. All right, what else you got? Who you got queued up next from past guests?
Let's close her out so we can save
I
up.
wonder how many people are gonna. It's funny. It's funny to see. I still rock my Double D hat, Chad. By the way, shout out to Chad Nag. I am working on new swag, dude. What do you think of that new design? I think it's dope.
I like it. There's a few. We we need to change a few things, but
I knew you were gonna say that. I knew it's never simple with you, bro. Lisa, look at that. Now stop. We just talked 30 minutes about branding. If you live in South Jersey and you haven't seen this truck, you must be living under a rock. Lisa Arcano, we had her live on the show probably like 2 months ago now, at least. And this truck is one of the most noticeable pieces of marketing I've seen in my area. And it's dope, man. Yeah. It's cool. It's dope. I want one, actually. I don't think my wife will let me do it to our car, but I want one.
With a wrap truck, yeah, I would do it. I probably would do a Make It Better marketing truck, just all black with the white logo on the side.
Now look at Lisa's market. Look at that. I love how her logo is right on point of the post. I think it's awesome. She is a Cherry Hill listing machine. I think this one went $28K over ask.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Look. Yep. 28K over list.
Ooh,
they were contingent, but look at this. Wait, let's read this. I want to read this. Were they looking between the two, or were they sold their home? They sold their home in 36 days. They were also contingent buyers house hunting in Florida. In order for my sellers to purchase their Florida dream home, needed to lift the home sale contingency and use the proceeds from their sale. Now that's when pressure really hits, right?
Right.
But that's why you got to have a badass agent on your side.
Yep.
You know, that's why people hire Lisa Arcano. Does not mess around. She is all about business. Another South Jersey superstar. We're hitting the South Jersey superstars today, man. I like it. 1, 2, 3, man. You're knocking them out of the park on the South Jersey side. And she's low. Lisa is one of the more motivational people you meet. She is a single mother of 3, and man, she rocks it. I mean, the way she does her business and holds her head high and just so successful in what she does. She's badass, dude. This is a tried and true superstar, Lisa Arcano. Look at that. More smiles, more home selling. Do we see is her logo in that too? I bet it is. I could be wrong. Nah.
When childhood friends. Oh, this is some of her friends. When childhood friends become clients.
Oh yeah.
So childhood friends. That's awesome.
Lisa Arcano. All right. Oh, okay.
Oh, we like food.
Is that G. Morello's? I bet it's G. Morello's.
I didn't know it's cooked.
No, I know he's cooked dinner. Oh, she cooked that.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, now there's another skill set I did not know she had. Dude, look at that.
Oh my gosh. What is that on top of that? I hope that's not.
It looks like crab meat, dude.
It's not. I pray it's not imitation crab meat, cuttlefish.
I don't know. Don't be hating on it now. It looks good.
It does look good. Maybe it's lobster. We both are on. Maybe you should put lobster on top of that. Lobster. That looks good.
All right, who we got next?
All right, let's see. Who is next? In that order, let's go with Maria Christina.
Oh, yeah, there she is, my homie. Maria Christina out of Compass. She is newly licensed, not that newly licensed, but somewhat newly licensed in Jersey. Currently lives in South Jersey, but does both sides of the bridge. She is one of the coolest, the nicest people I've ever met. I like this quote from her today. She's inspirational. So look at that. You're only living a tiny slice of your potential. Let that sink in.
Ooh, you're capable of anything.
Happy Friday. And then this is probably from one of her lifestyle. That's another thing Compass does is they do those lifestyle shoots. They're nice though, man. Look, it's like really elegant and classy
Very
stuff.
professional,
Look
very
at this. You're
clean.
an inspiration. Look at that.
It's
You're
honest.
no, go back up. Go up. Look in the comment section.
Megan Teller, you're an inspiration to me. There you go.
Now that's what I'm talking about. That's a solid past guest of ours and good friend of mine, Maria, who I think kills the social media game.
Yeah.
Absolutely kills it. All right, let's see what else she got going on. Turtle Beans Coffee out in Bordentown. She's repping Bordentown spots. Happy birthday, America. Doing her July 4th posts. She's got her trendy sunglasses going on. She's a big dog lover, by the way. She has a business, a dog business, dog shop, boutique, lounge. It's called a barkery, she calls it. Business. Barkery down in Main Street, Bordentown. Yeah, she's cool people, man. But there's Maria for you guys. If you want to buy on both sides of the bridge, she's got you covered. Awesome person, always active in real estate. I would call Maria an influencer. Would you call her an influencer in our space?
Absolutely.
I think I'd put her down. That's Sullivan. Look at Sullivan enjoying the water. All right. What's up, Sullivan? All right. Let's go to I'm going to call like two more out, and then we're going to cut it because I don't think people are going to watch it this long.
No, we have 0 viewers right now.
Oh my God, I love it.
You'll watch it later. You know how hard of a time.
This is how, by the way, I want everyone to understand when you're watching the replay, this is how authentic we are. Okay. We have 0 viewers and we're calling it out. We have 0 viewers right now. So if any one of our 0 viewers wants to make a live comment, go to Brian Reed. Go to Brian Reed.
All right, I just did Kim. Let's go to Brian.
Yeah, go to Brian Reed. I love this guy. He is the king of the Jersey Shore. This dude was just on an episode of HGTV's like I don't know what they call it. Find Your Beach Home or
Bargain Beach House.
Bargain Beach Home. Yeah, he was just on an episode. This dude sells the coolest spots. He's Long and Foster out of Avalon, but he's really heavy in the Wildwood space. But he lives, eats, and breathes that whole community, and he just sells some really cool stuff. I mean, I don't know of any realtor that's more tapped into that area. And you'll follow his Facebook, and he does everything from flips to investments to the standard buy and sell, people buying vacation homes. He'll help you find Airbnbs. He'll teach you how to do it. Look at this one, Jay. Look at this one. The price is $469 777. He's a big 777 on his prices. I guess it's the luck thing. Here, the property rents for $2,800 a week in prime season, dude. $2,800 a week. It's crazy. $2,800 a week. You do the math. 56, 10, 2. That's $10,200 a month, right? And let's say you get a solid 4 months out of that. So you're getting $40K out of that rent, bro. In a year. That's out of 4 months.
In one season. And like
469, 777, you're probably looking like, all right, call it like mid 2s, high 2s on the mortgage. So let's say you're at 2,500 all in, like worst case, $5K every 6. So you're 30 grand in the mortgage. Dude, your 4 months covered the whole damn year, bro. Your 4 months covered the whole damn year. That's what I'm talking about. That's crazy.
And it's on the marina side. I'm sure
it's on a marina. It's got a pool. But this dude is the man, dude. He was just on Ian Walsh's show. And talk about social media. He's been posting, and I forget how many years it was. Remember, he was on our show twice.
Yeah.
He's been posting since back in the day.
Since Facebook started, he's been posting.
Facebook started, yeah. I think we should cap it off with one of our friends at Opus Elite. I think we got to go to the Realtor in Red. That's what we're going to do today. We're going to go to the Realtor in Red because she has a beautiful home in Langhorne, Bucks County, Pennsylvania. But in the 1600s, Jason and I are going to be there next Friday shooting a promo for an upcoming project with her, which I think everyone's going to like. But check out what she did to her backyard. Dude, this place is so – that's her backyard.
But yes, this is her backyard, people.
That's her backyard. That's dope, dude. That's dope. I mean, I'd understand never leaving Langhorne if I had that.
Look, you would think this is somebody else's property. This is hers.
It's so well manicured. It's unbelievable. It really is.
Let's look at some of these pictures. Look at this.
Yeah, dude. Place is dope. She'll post a lot. She's really big into self-care and motivation and health and fitness. And I like that about her because I need more of that. I just had a slice of cold pizza for lunch, and I'm doing all the things I shouldn't be doing. But here's her listings, by the way. What's another? Levittown. She's all over the place. So she's got one in Levittown hitting the market July 12th. All right. What else we got? I'm telling you. Wait till you see. She's a machine. She is a machine.
Wow, what is that? I've never seen a clear toilet seat. That is amazing. I like that.
Isn't that cool? I think it's cool. I commented on that actually. You probably can't see it, but I comment. Look at that. Wait, there's another one coming. Hits the market today. Another Levittown.
A couple days ago. Yep, $3.99.
Another Levittown.
I like that. This is a rancher. Maybe it has a basement, but that's nice.
It's a rancher. Look at that little backyard action.
Yeah, hold on. Let's look through the pictures. Nice.
Yeah, that's a nice one. I bet you she helped stage it too. She's super creative.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, look, that looks like she had some help doing that.
You don't know, dude. You never know with her. She wouldn't surprise me. She would not surprise me at all.
Oh, this is a memory.
This is Daisy. Daisy is her beloved pooch here. It's her best friend, and Daisy is the cutest dog ever. But July 4th. But again, it's fun. It's friendly. It's festive. It's professional. It's on brand. Her social media game's tight. She's good at the social media. Mm-hmm. I give her a high grade too.
Yep, very high.
I give her a high grade too. All right. I think that's it for past guests today. I mean, considering this is the Opus Elite picnic at the Trenton Thunder game.
Yeah, let's get it some love.
Hey, if you're already there, you might as well scroll below that because the other one's mine. There she is, my good friend, one of the best, Christy DeSalvio in that picture. Kevin Donnellan, new realtor in their bullpen. There's a lot of the squad. You got actually one of their broker Antonella's in there. But no, you might as well scroll down and show me. Keep going. There we go.
Yeah, okay.
All right. The
there you go.
Quarterly Opus wellness events there. We went to the Salt Cave in Newtown on Main Street. That place is dope, dude. You've been there. I got you some soaps from there, right?
Yeah, I bought the salt lamp.
Yeah.
I need to go back and replace my bulb. I wore it out. I rock it so much that I wore the bulb out. Yeah, that thing is very calming. The Salt Cave is very calming.
Well, since we have 0 viewers right now, I mean, we might as well just cut it.
33 minutes is good.
33 minutes is good. Look, I mean, at the end of the day, part of us doing this is to pay homage to some of our past guests on the show and really showcase why they are good at what they do. And we use social media because these people use social media as a way to push their business and their brand. So everyone that we showcase today, I give you all an A.
Right. Thank you for using social media correctly.
Thank you for using social media correctly. And if you want to be a superstar, you too need to learn how to represent yourself. And if you need help, call my buddy Jason. Give him a call. 1-800-I'llMakeYouBetter.com. No,
yeah.
That'd be pretty good though.
Yeah, it'd be hot. That'd be hot.
I'm a domainaholic. So Jason, I've never let you close out the show. Why don't you tell everyone what's your message for the weekend?
Oh, my message for the weekend: have fun for the summer. Have a few drinks. If you smoke, have a few puffs. If you but if you're out there and you want to represent some American spirit, you can do that as well. I don't even know where to go. How do we usually close out the show? How do you usually close?
I usually close out the show with a superstar message.
A superstar message. Superstar message.
Yeah.
I do your motivational posts, and I'm drawing a blank. I do your motivational posts every Monday. I was supposed to come back and
listen. It's super simple. What do we talk about today? When you're gonna post with a purpose. so
Definitely.
people can feel you through that screen and
be
you grow.
authentic.
Be authentic. So that's it. That's all we got. To our 0 viewers out there, we love you.
Wait, don't say that, because our viewers usually come after. Right now, everybody's running around. They're
Listen,
trying
we're
to do
authentic.
Friday stuff. They're doing that. They're closing their deals. It's Friday. Friday's a
Yeah.
hard day.
Yeah.
Friday's a hard day for anybody in that industry. You're usually running around taking the last minute calls before.
What are
3
you
o'clock.
saying? So me being on the show having nothing to do is
Yeah, this is odd for you. This is very odd for you. You're usually very busy on Friday. If I'm doing a show with you on Friday, it's usually like in the car running around. So, this is,
No, in all seriousness, I'm glad that we're going to be back more frequently. I hope you guys like the content. If you don't tell me. If you do, please tell me. And we have something coming soon. Jay, we got to break this new website soon, buddy. We got to get to work.
Yeah, don't tell nobody about it. I don't want to even tell anybody about it until it's like ready. But
all right,
and just working on something special for our past guests and any future guests for the superstars of the real estate industry.
Yeah.
And, I think it's going to be special.
And going forward, you can find the Superstar Show on YouTube if you want to see previous episodes. Now Jason's got to have pressure to get up on that. So, all right, brother. Well, thanks for joining me. This was the social edition of the Superstar Show. Thank you.
We got one guest pop in at the end of the show. Now that we leave it.
Who?
Oh no, I don't know. Let's see. It's somebody in you. One of your friends. One of your friends.
My friend. All right, bro. We will see you guys next week. Thank you for watching.
Oh, I was gonna do your closing line.
Do it.
Thanks for visiting us this week. We will see you next Friday with another superstar agent. And
thank you for watching another edition of the Superstar Show.
Okay.
We will see you next week.
All right, there you go. Peace.